Good day guys, I'm George. In this video, I'm going to be telling you guys about BRG Oracle, which is a blockchain oracle built on BNBChain. I'm going to be telling you guys about this awesome project and the amazing services they have to offer. So let's dive right in. In this video, I'm going to be giving you guys a quick introduction to blockchain oracles with animations to make you guys understand better. I'm going to be introducing BRG Oracle to you guys. I'm going to be telling you guys about BRG, which is the native token of BRG Oracle. I'm also going to be telling you guys about the BRG Oracle partners and so much more. Okay, so let's proceed. Let's talk about blockchain oracles. Blockchain technology is one of the greatest technologies of this modern era. Its uniqueness and immutable design has made it stand out, and it has ushered us into a better financial paradigm, and even more and more applications are being carried out using blockchain technology. Now, with the massive adoption of cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology, there was a further advancement. The Ethereum blockchain was launched, and on this blockchain, smart contracts could be executed. Smart contracts are just like our regular physical contracts between people, but this time it is done digitally. What is fascinating about smart contracts is that they are immutable, meaning that after they have been written, they can't be changed or altered. Smart contracts are basically agreements or actions that can be carried out on the blockchain after certain conditions have been met. For example, we can write a smart contract and say, if I give Bob 5A tokens, he'll give me 4B tokens. This kind of smart contract execution is very common in decentralized exchanges like Uniswap and PancakeSwap, where users can exchange or trade their cryptocurrencies as seen today in DeFi. We can also write a smart contract saying, if this tweet gets up to 500 likes, pay iGeorge $100. The smart contract will pay iGeorge only when the condition of the tweet getting 500 likes have been met. This is another example. A farmer can be paying a monthly premium to an insurance contract, and if something happens to his crops, like for example the temperature was too hot in his location for that period, the insurance smart contract will pay the farmer and he will be protected. What you should understand from these examples I've mentioned is that for a smart contract to be executed, the stated conditions must be met. Now, there's something we should put into consideration. How exactly would the smart contract know that iGeorge's tweet has gotten up to 500 likes? And also, how will the smart contract know the weather at the farmer's location so that the farmer will get paid when the weather condition is met? Okay, I will explain that. Due to the consensus algorithms on the blockchain, or basically how the blockchain is designed, it cannot access data from external sources or the real world on its own. That, my friend, is where blockchain oracles come in. Blockchain oracles basically provide off-chain data to smart contracts on the blockchain that were not initially possible to access on-chain. A blockchain oracle is just like a middleman transmitting data between the physical world and the blockchain. Blockchain oracles basically connect our physical world to the blockchain, which increases the adoption and applications of blockchain technology. With a blockchain oracle, the data from the likes on iGeorge's tweets can be put into the smart contract, and iGeorge will be paid when the demand is met. Also, using a blockchain oracle for the farmer, when the data for the temperature of the area for that period is put to the smart contract, if the temperature condition is met, the farmer will be paid accordingly. This is basically what blockchain oracles are used for. Now, for more clarity, let me give you more examples and use cases of blockchain oracles in smart contracts and blockchain technology. 1. Synthetic tokens. Synthetic tokens are basically token derivatives. Synthetic tokens basically kind of mirror the price of another asset without actually buying the actual asset. The asset could be a stock or even another cryptocurrency. One can basically create a synthetic token of a stock and take advantage of the price movement of that stock without actually buying the stock. This way, even if the person is in a region where it's prohibited or is unable to purchase this stock, the person can purchase the synthetic token of that particular stock and take advantage of the price movement without going through the process of registrations, paying taxes, and other hassles that comes when purchasing a stock. Now, for this to function, an oracle is needed to track the price of the original underlying asset. On platforms like Synthetics that support trading of synthetic tokens, you can purchase synthetic tokens that track the price of other assets. We can see the great use case of oracles here. 2. Insurance. Just like I mentioned before, a farmer can be paying a monthly premium to an insurance contract, and if, for example, there was high temperature for a certain period of time that made the farmer's crops not to grow, the insurance contract will automatically pay the farmer to cover up his losses. But the smart contract cannot on its own know that the crops were affected, right? That's where oracles come in. The insurance contract will just be fed with the temperature data for that period, and if the condition is met, the farmer will be compensated accordingly. Here's another example. You must have come across some betting sites where people could actually gamble with some money over some future events, like for a football match or a game. On this kind of platform, you first of all have to pay using fiat with your card, then bet on the team you think would win. Wait for some time and trust that the platform will pay you if you won. This is quite interesting, but as you know, this can also be implemented on the blockchain. And one thing to keep in mind is that smart contracts can't actually watch football matches, right? So oracles will be needed to feed the smart contract with the data of the game results, and the rewards will be distributed to the winners accordingly without needing to trust any third party or website or central body. Here's another application of blockchain oracles. A YouTube influencer can be hired by a project to advertise a video and will be paid after getting a particular number of views. And yes, as we know, smart contracts don't watch YouTube videos, right? So a blockchain oracle is needed to give the smart contract the YouTube video data, and when the required number of views is reached, the influencer will get paid accordingly. And that's it. Now you successfully understood what blockchain oracles are, what they can do, and the value they have to offer. Let's go further into Bridge Oracle. Bridge Oracle is a blockchain oracle on the BNBChain network that can be used to bridge our worlds, the real world and the blockchain world. Just like I previously explained, the services Bridge Oracle is offering can be used to transmit data from our real world to the smart contracts on the blockchain, which increases the adoption and applications of blockchain technology. The Bridge Oracle project has been around for some time, since 2019 or 2020, and recently launched its mainnet in August 2022. Bridge Oracle is launched on the BNBChain, meaning that individuals or developers that want to create the apps, projects, or smart contracts that will need external or real-world data can use Bridge Oracle to access the data on BNBChain. I'm pretty sure that Bridge Oracle services will expand to other blockchains too. Bridge Oracle is developed and built by a strong, innovative, and experienced team headed by Sinai Stavi, the CEO of Bridge Oracle. Sinai Stavi is a very inspirational and visionary man and is very popular to be the owner of the first ever tweet, which was purchased as an NFT for millions of dollars. And that singular act ushered the whole space into a new paradigm to understand and realize the real utility and value of NFTs, about document tokenization and ownership rights. With Sinai Stavi leading the Bridge Oracle team, I personally think that the Bridge Oracle project will be a huge success. Let's talk about the BRG token. BRG Token is a native token of Bridge Oracle. BRG is a store of value and has so many utilities. For users to use the Oracle services of Bridge Oracle, the user must pay in either BRG or BNB, and paying with BRG is even cheaper. Also, BRG, which is a cryptocurrency, can be used to purchase goods and pay for services. Bridge Oracle has partnered with various projects like EventPay and HyperCard to give users the opportunity to use BRG tokens to pay for goods and services. There are also some platforms where you can stake BRG at a high APR. These utilities I've mentioned and many more innovations by the Bridge Oracle team will drive value to the BRG token. You can always buy BRG at exchanges where it is listed. Bridge Oracle has a lot of credible, reliable, and awesome partners and investors, all aimed at the support and development of Bridge Oracle and the services they have to offer. Bridge Oracle has partnered with Persiana Media Group, also partnered with BigX, which is a centralized exchange where users can trade cryptocurrencies. PancakeSwap is a decentralized exchange where users can trade cryptocurrencies like BRG on BNBChain. XT.com is a centralized exchange. Bitmart is a centralized exchange too. Nulls also partnered with Nabox, which is a non-custodial wallet where users can store their cryptocurrencies like BRG. Nev Network is basically a blockchain bridge that enables users to transfer assets like BRG across different blockchains. Okay, CoinMarketCap is a platform where users can check the price and many other informations of various cryptocurrencies. BSC Scan is basically a blockchain explorer where users can track transactions and many other information happening on BNBChain. Okay, they've also partnered with BitKeep. BitKeep is a non-custodial wallet where users can store their digital assets or cryptocurrencies like BRG. Okay, there's Live Project. Trust Wallet, which is also their partner, is one of the most popular and used crypto wallets, and BRG is listed here too. Okay, EventPay is an e-commerce platform that gives users the opportunity to pay for goods and services using cryptocurrencies like BRG. Okay, Cetic is basically a contract auditing platform, and Bridge Oracle has been audited by Cetic. CoinW is a centralized cryptocurrency exchange. Hyperpay, like EventPay, is an e-commerce platform that gives users the opportunity to pay for goods and services using cryptocurrencies. Okay, Hyperpay. Probit and L-Bank, both of them are both centralized cryptocurrency exchanges. Okay, so you can see that BRG Token has a whole lot of big partners, and I strongly believe that BRG Token has a lot of great potential. So that's it, guys, for this video. In the course of this video, you've learned a lot about smart contracts, blockchain oracles, and how they work, and a whole lot about BRG Oracle. The revolution that cryptocurrency and blockchain technology is bringing is an unstoppable force, shifting us from this current financial paradigm into a greater and bigger financial phase and system of operations. Without blockchain oracles, the application of smart contracts and blockchain technology will be limited due to its consensus mechanism and its inability to access external or real-world data. With BRG Oracle, external and real-world data can be integrated into smart contracts on the blockchain, which will reduce the limitations and increase the applications of smart contracts on blockchain technology, and hence increase blockchain adoption. Let's adopt blockchain technology, guys. Let's bridge our worlds using BRG Oracle. Thank you.